They can at best explain just how cold it is.
I love it. I'll do it. Absolutely. It's cold outside.
Back to you.
Don't come outside. It's cold. Why are you outside? I get that all the time. I don't know. It's just fun. And kids, come on, toughen up. I mean, seriously. I used to walk in Fond du Lac in the 80s, 2 miles from Tyson Junior High, 50 below wind chills. Had to get dinner on the way home, too. It was a squirrel or some uphill. I mean, seriously. I agree with the one caller. If it was going to be below zero all day with wind chills of 20 to 30 below, then you consider it. But it basically touched 20 below for like an hour or two, and now wind chills are above zero. It's a typical winter day here. Still cold. Quiet right now on the radar, but some cloud cover beginning to move in from the west. To the graphics we go. Here's what it looked like. 2 below this morning. It was actually colder 2 mornings ago than it was this morning by a couple of degrees. The wind chill is a little worse this morning. 2 below, as I mentioned, here and in Sheboygan. 12 below in Rhinelander and 4 below in Eau Claire. Wind chills up north did dip below the 30 below reading mark for a little bit. Temperatures now have rebounded into the single digits up north, teens and 20s. Look at that, 21 in La Crosse, heat wave. Everybody get in the car and head out there. It is going to continue to warm up a couple more degrees for tomorrow and for Saturday as well. Not going to melt any snow, and we're going to keep making ice, but at least we're starting to warm up a little bit. Hazy conditions outside. You know it's cold when the salt on the road gets that white color on the road. You just know that little powdery substance is all over the place. 12 degrees is the temperature there. 17 here in Milwaukee, getting close to that 20-degree mark. 18 in Janesville. Almost 20 in the Dells. I hear they're opening up the water parks. Not. The temperatures, or those winds I should say, are between 10 and 20. And the wind chills are, for the most part, above zero now. Still holding on to 4 below in Waukesha, 4 above in Milwaukee, and 4 also in Whitewater. Lows tonight. This is a big improvement. Still cold, but we stay above zero. It'll be 8 in West Bend, 10 in Burlington, 13 in Kenosha, and a light northwesterly wind. For tomorrow, we'll see high temperatures in the low to mid-20s, even getting close to 30. Racine and Kenosha, northeasterly wind at 5 to 10. It will be cloudy, and then start looking for some light snow showers to develop late in the afternoon toward the evening. I'm going to say there's probably going to be a dusting to maybe a ½ inch of snow on the ground for that evening commute. So please allow yourself some extra time heading home and slow down. That snow will continue then into Friday night, into early Saturday. The heavy snow stays to the south of us into Illinois, Indiana, and Ohio, but with that northeasterly wind, there will be some isolated spots that could pick up 5 or 6 inches of snow. Generally speaking, another 2 to 4 inches of snow across most of southeastern Wisconsin, but with that east and northeast wind right along the lakefront, 5, maybe even isolated 6-inch amounts. Kind of a lot like what happened on Sunday. Be prepared. Light and fluffy snow, too. 10 degrees tonight, so warmer, but still cold. 26 tomorrow with those light snow showers developing after 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Then it'll snow off and on Friday night for about 1 to 3 inches of snow, 1 to 2 inches of snow during the day on Saturday. So not a lot. It's going to be, spread out over a long period of time. And then 20 on Sunday, and then it gets cold again next weekend. Jeez, we can't break this.
All right, Brian, thanks. Well, we have a little